Redbeard.
Alright, let's build a warrior. Come on. Do you want to build a warrior? And we got Jim Raynor. Alright, this is it. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say the line. I ain't even going to say it. Let's try a little Jimmaroo. Maybe a click clock. There are mechs in warrior. One drops are okay. I don't want the safety expert really. It's too expensive. Rumble's just not that good. Okay, if we're going Jim Crystal Welder, should be pretty good, right? That's what I think. Quality assurance, I guess. I mean, we already have one taunt. Other cards, not so good. Okay, there's one. I do like Tidal Revenant, but we at least got a, we got one starship. Tidal Revenant now? We could take Reveler, try to get more pieces drafted, but a lot of them are gonna come, hopefully, from Liftoff and Starport. So let's take one Rev, maybe. Eon or Ghost? Let's go Ghost, maybe. Hi, Beardman, happy Monday. I have to go to sleep soon. It's back to work for me. Hey, are you feeling better? I know you were sick and recovering. Take the Obsidian over the Reef Walker. Where are my starports? Where are my starship pieces? Come on. Please, once I want to have Jim Raynor and have a lot of starship pieces in my deck. I'm feeling fine. Oh, that's great news. 4 mana to draw 2? Man, that's so bad. Is it better than Cup of Muscle? They're all so bad. Alright, I'll take Cup of Muscle. Alright, let's take Boom Wrench. I actually like Boom Wrench. Okay, Guard the City or Undercooked Calamari? Let's take Calamari. It's kind of a good card, no? A Snow Flurry over Treasure Guard. Axe or Lava Gorger? Yeah, they're both okay. I'm just gonna take a Lava Gorger. I like it better. I think it's not quite as good. Well, I don't think it's as good as Imbued Axe, but okay. Well, man, I kind of hate how bad our deck is, and then we have to pass one of these. But I'm gonna take the lift off. I mean, we got a Jim Raynor deck. We gotta try to make it work. All right, let's take Concussive Shells as well over Explodineer. Want to be able to launch for cheaper. There we go. There's a probe. Resort Valet, I guess. I wouldn't mind one all-you-can-eat. We have a mech, beast. Is he a mech beast? Pirate, elemental, mechs. We have things, but Resort Valet is pretty nifty. Let's see here. Line Cook, maybe, just to trade it away. We'll go Recruiter, maybe. Alright, another Liftoff is nice. Could take Jettison. Still need 2s though. It's a pretty good 2. Take Jettison over Invader. Probably Invader's better, but I like Jettison. Let's take it, it's fun. Let's grab another Concussive Shells. Okay, Starport me. Any fires? 3 Starports, please. Let's take Boom Wrench. Let's take Revenant. Yeah, Anima. Probably Greater. I don't even know how many taunts I ended up with. 1, 2, 3. I have a couple of taunts. SCV. And finally, another Yamato.
Yado.
I'll play this because you might want to play a Sentry. But he said the decks would be retired. I don't believe so. I mean, if they rotate the sets, yeah, I guess. But I mean, maybe. Have they announced any of this again? Or are we just guessing? Those were all good. Are those the 3 best pirates? Might be. Feels like somebody's dreaming of a rotation. It's possible, but they don't really announce anything anymore, do they? Maybe they did. It feels like they like simultaneously don't announce anything, but also announce like too much. They have like all these patch notes, and sometimes they like kind of are. They don't really say anything. I mean, I can't take the 8. I need to do something next turn. Patch notes. Hearthstone. The most recent patch notes, I don't believe, has any mention of a rotation. Doesn't mean it won't happen, but... Have you looked through all the replies on Twitter for official game decisions? Sounds like Zeddy's announcing the, changes these days. Why am I playing this 10-year-old game? Here, play this 5,000-year-old game. Yep, full-time 9 Men's Morris streamer. I don't know what 9 Men's Morris is. Is that like chess? I've never heard of that. But it sounds like something a 5,000-year-old grandpa would play. Yeah, why not? Sure. Hey, I'm starting to suspect this priest deck is kind of incredible. Photon Cannon, Sentry, Identity Theft, Chrono Boost, Incriminating Psychic. This deck's better than most decks, huh? This deck's pretty good. His deck's, you know? This deck's really cooking. What about this cleave? That cleave is kind of good in this turn. Let's take that. Oh, I get 2? Oh, I guess I'll take this. Hopefully I didn't get Marin. Weird that they somehow lost the game, and now that you're playing them, they probably played against another barcode. In the matchup between 2 barcodes, only one barcode may survive. But that does leave me playing against 2 barcodes without a barcode deck. That's not a fair, it's not a fair transaction. It ain't. But, surely they didn't get my Marin, right? The best 5,000-year-old game is to walk. Is that a game? Is that a game? The rules are confusing in that game. They are. What is? How do you win? I guess you just don't fall down. I want to do this. Oh wait, if he kills that, I guess I don't even get to start the starship. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I have this. Ooh, that's pretty bad. 3 mana. I mean, I spent 3 mana on this, to be fair. But 3 mana kill all my stuff. Not great. Looks like a fair 3 mana board. I guess both of them cost 3 mana. His was better than mine. His 3 mana removal spell was better than both my Neptulons for 3 mana. Maybe... Maybe... Removal spells are a little too overtuned, maybe? I don't really want the buff to land on here, I don't think. How did he attack a 3rd time there? I think he attacked twice. So he attacks once, and then both hands attack the first Neptulon. And then he attacked again, and the hands attacked second Neptulon. Right? First attack was Funhouse. Oh, yeah. The first card he cast was Funhouse Mirror, which doesn't count as his attack. What is his deck? Looks like an average Redbeard opponent's deck, unfortunately for us. Doesn't appear to be particularly good relative to what we normally face, but substantially better than anything we ever dream of drafting ourselves, so. Probably 80 cents well spent, seems like it. As his deck seems to be far and away better than our easy 12-win Priest, the best Priest deck we drafted this meta. His deck seems to be substantially better than that one. So, there's that. You know, it's funny, I do start every stream thinking like Hearthstone might not suck so bad, but then you play it for like 30 minutes and it's usually a different experience. Okay, Don't mess with me. Don't. Right, Tub Goat, not bad, not bad. It's easy to make the mistake if you watch Dreads and his opponents. True. It can be a little bit different of a viewing experience, of a gaming experience, I think. Unfortunately for us. How did my 10-cost spell not deal 5 damage to that? That seems rather unfortunate. Looks like the opponents are dominating so far tonight. Here's a sub. Thanks so much, Happy Falcon.
Looks like the opponents are dominating so far tonight. Era sub to balance the scale.
Oh, he's only lost 1 game. But, if you were to rate the 3 decks that have participated in the arena in this stream so
Greeting
far,
Mr. Beard.
we've played against 2 10 out of 10s, and we're playing a 3 out of 10. So, Jubalia, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate that to Jubalia. Okay, sorry, maybe I misspoke. Could be an 11 out of 10. Sorry, he was a 10 out of 10 before the Clay Matriarchs. New arena meta win. Probably tomorrow, people are saying. But, I mean, it's not going to be a good meta, right? If they're only changing 2 sets, which is what they've been doing, it's not going to be, like, good. But hopefully it'll be a different bad. That's kind of all you can hope for out of Hearthstone these days, I think. Let's be honest. I think the days of good Hearthstone are gone. I think the days of new bad Hearthstone can hopefully continue, you know? It'll be refreshing. You'd like to think so, but probably won't be very refreshing based off of the last 6 or 7 months of 2-set rotations. Not a lot changes, but can be better than nothing.
Let's make it count.
Both Neptulons live. Okay, that's yeah, that's an outcome that is, I suppose, possible.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Fuck me, dude. How much is that? 28?
Lights out.
It's a technically possible result. I think I'm gonna scream. Alright, I mean, getting paired up with these 2 decks, with our deck, and getting the worst RNG possible in both games, definitely not motivating. I gotta admit, it's not motivating. It's more frustrating than motivating. My second one today. Hello, Adam. How are you? I hope life is treating you well. What am I enjoying on Roblox? We played a lot of different games on Roblox. We played SpongeBob Tower Defense.
Say good night, ugly.
Jesus Christ. Okay, game save. Artist? I wonder. I think I play against Shadowstorm every day too, no? I probably have over 1,000 hours on Roblox. I don't think I can help with your sponsorship. I don't think so. What do you play on there? We did, like, I had to climb to the top of a mountain. That was pretty fun.
Welcome to the crew.
They saved the hardest for the 1-in-1 game. I mean, at least we got a win, right? We had to fight pretty dang hard to get that last one. We did ice fishing with the Gecko Man. Oh, we did Squid Game with the Gecko Man. That was funny. Shout out to Lish and the Gecko Man. For helping out. That was very nice of them. Some guest stars during the Roblox sponsored portion earlier this week. How much do I get stream sniped every day? I don't know, probably 5 or 6 games at least. Probably 10 on some days, maybe. Probably in that vicinity.
Don't mess with me.
I mean, it might be more, but I mean, probably definitely in that range. I stream snipe him every time. These are all my accounts. Bingo is kind of fun if you wanted to try it. You can play multiple cards at once. I broadcast all of Red's cards through a megaphone out my window in case anybody's playing against him at the moment. In case anybody's playing me on their phone on the bus. Yeah. That's good. That's helpful. That's good for society. That's good societally. Don't worry. I'm preparing my mind for WoW. I did do a couple of little questy poos in the afternoon after yesterday's stream. I killed some raptors in the Barrens, and I killed some geomancers, I think, or some razor mains, quillboars. I got stuff to do though. Don't worry. He's doing the battle cruiser voice line again, Bus. Hey, I mean, I've been known to cruise. What can I say? Didn't hit here. What if I concussive ass him? I'm sorry, concussive blast him. Wait, I actually kind of don't want that to get hit. Should I swing just for a piece? Maybe. Not for that piece. Did you see my tip about filtering available spells at your trainer? That's probably the easiest tip I gave that's immediately useful. I actually did not see that. I read things though, unless there was a new tip. Loot etiquette, I read all that. Mind if I roll need? That quest was too much. Wait, did you give me that quick tip? Was that in this chat or was that in there? I don't see it in there still. Okay, what am I doing? This message above the loot etiquette with the attached pictures. Oh, I have to look at those pictures. Sorry, I didn't look at those pictures. I thought that was a picture talking about skinning people. Skinning people alive. Filter, so you only ever see skills. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. What am I doing here? Trying to find a way.
So many choices.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Battle station. Battle station.
guess I can, like...
I gotta move. In the rear
do
with
this. Maybe I should have just played this. I we could stack too many discounts on this card. Arsenal is super fun. It's a first-person shooter game. Each kill in an FFA lobby swaps to a new gun. They put in a song request. You may, but we may not pull it up for a bit until the next song request day. But that could be just around the corner. Could be. I think I'd rather this one die. Unless it's a request of something I already like love, in which case then we can just play it. Hey, that's pretty sweet. Was that Smelly Head checking out Roblox? Thank you so much, Smelly. Hope you're enjoying it. Don't forget to, Smelly or anybody interested, this is the last day of the Roblox campaign, which you can go to, once you click that link, you can go to the creator page and pick any creator and play any of those games, and you can earn... Sorry, I'm thinking here for a second. You can earn gift cards for stuff just by playing any of the games if you are so inclined. It's a new thing they're doing with the grab tap stuff. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but it doesn't cost me much, right? Doesn't cost me anything, really. But thank you for helping out with the Roblox one. I'm requesting your favorite synthwave song. It's pretty obscure. You can always throw it in the Discord. I can listen to it off stream. Request him some Pokemon things. You know this Ala Masteron guy, they kind of type in gibberish, but they're kind of on a roll today. Just saying, they're kind of killing it. Getting us through the first difficult hour of Hearthstone.
never say die.
Alright, I'll take two, man.
ヤード
I would rather hit some ones or some twos or some liftoffs or who knows what. Definitely don't want that stuff. Today's the first day in my 30 years that I eat a bag of chips and a chocolate before bed. How do you feel? You feel good or feel bad? Oh man, got the totem that kills my guy. I could have, I suppose, double cupped. Okay, if he has just any other totem. Bit degenerate. I enjoyed it very much, but I feel like a bit of a degenerate. Well, you are. That's exactly what you are. Do I need Jim? Or can I take Boom and get Jim from Liftoff? It's possible I don't get Jim. It's possible that Liftoff draws another Liftoff and a concussive, and the other Liftoff draws another concussive and an SCV. Could also hit Ghost or Yamato, so there's actually a very realistic possibility we just don't get Jim. I think the odds of getting a 1 that I really want to cast here are lower than the odds of the buff landing on here and it mattering at this stage of the game. Dwarf Planet. I wish Dwarf Planet was less shit. Didn't Dredd say that card was going to be broken in his set review? Didn't he say that card was going to be like insane? And then I did my review and I'm like, I really don't think it's going to be good at all. Oh man. Dredd's set reviews are just the best. Maybe he is doing a bit with that where he just like gets cards like incredibly incorrect to get people to like laugh or whatever. Maybe he's a comedic mastermind after all. Be more mana than Huddle Up, 3 times fewer stats than Huddle Up. Yeah, but it attacks face immediately. Yeah, I don't see that as being
So full of sin.
in this one, I guess it doesn't really do anything. Still drinking my meals. My first meal of the day. I'm just having little meal replacement shakes. Yesterday I only had 1 meal. I feel pretty hungry. Feel pretty hungry. I also went for a small, like a light jog, and then I walked up a big hill yesterday because it's not been so cold. It's like mid 40s right now. Gonna be like mid 40s up to like high 50s this week. That's pretty comfortable. And then I rode my bike, and then as soon as I started riding my bike, it started raining. And then I went to the store, and as soon as I got in the store, it stopped raining. It's like, oh, well, it wasn't raining that hard, but it was raining hard enough. Where I started, and I was like, oh, it's not raining. And then it was raining a little bit, and I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. You know, it's like, oh, it always rains in Oregon this time of year. It's like a little rain. It's like, yeah, this is fine. And then I was like, far enough where I'm like, I'm not gonna turn back, and then it was raining too much. I was like, fuck this. This is some Charlie Brown shit. Some Charlie Brown shit they got me on. I guess I need the concussive blasts. But to shoot what? Wait, I didn't get them. Alright, I'll hit something. This or this would be huge. Okay, okay. Honestly, probably the best hit. I wish it was that warm over here. It's negative 14 right now. It was, is that C or F? I'm assuming F? It was like high 20s at night, like low 30s in the morning, so I didn't really want to be jogging and stuff. Here, let's hit here. Might just be time to launch. Damn, I really thought I would get concussive blast. I guess everything left? No, I still have a ghost. I might not even get like the concussive shells or SCV, which is what I really need. 2 Yamatos and deal 5? I need this in there too. So maybe it's like 4, 2, 3. Hope to get any of the ones. Maybe that's it. Negative 8 C here. My feet are falling off. Negative 8. It's negative 19 C for you. Where the hell do you guys live? Siberia? Watch out for them tigers.
The culprit was.
How annoying is that? 4, 6, 7, 8. Pretty damn annoying, actually. Okay, so we're gonna do. Yes, instead. This. This. Get a little armor, remove something, hope he drew garbage. And then beyond that, I don't know, we might have to, well, again, we can still try to lift off. So we can get the shells and the SCV launched for cheaper. Pardon me? This thing can attack now? Oh, I love the trade now. Alright, trade here too. It's okay as well, actually, if we get concussive shells. Okay, SCV. Kinda helpful. Wait, I have another one of these. I kinda want that before we launch as well. I always want this, right?
Raven online.
In the rear with the gear.
Boom wrench. Man, boom wrench is pretty sick down there.
All it takes is a lot.
It's gonna take me so long to just swing. Maybe we launch it and then we just swing it with Jim, like in some combination with
No
each.
matter where we are, life can flourish.
Uh-oh. One has a 4/3 on board, it's turn 4. Do I summon a 6/6 or 6/1/1s with rush? Probably 6/1/1s with rush, kill it and leave 2/1/1s on board. Otherwise you play the 6/6, they light it, burns it, they develop a 5, and then you're just dead, right? Better against Yamato? It depends what class they are, yeah. Lots of like single target removal, Yamato cannon, or... Warrior doesn't have as many ways, like there's no execute or course or things like that, so it's a little harder to kill a big thing. But I mean, if they have a 4/3, they can just bump it, concussive shells it, drop a 5, you're in a bad spot again. We know what spell is? We don't. Or do we?
So many choices.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what I'm doing right now.
Searing slap. Don't mess with me. Nothing cruiser operation. I gotta move. Commencing bombardment.
No wear and tear of any kind.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to jettison or not. A totem has lived there. The totem has truly lived. Okay, so I want to swing one more. I guess I can just play Jim. Launch this thing again. I don't have to get the Death Rattle synergy necessarily. Ghost is useless now? Maybe. Ghost is kind of useless all the time, isn't it? Botanist band backup. Botanist? Botanist? Sorry. Botanist? Well, hope we get unbanned soon. Yeah, you know, it's kind of hard for me. It doesn't, it's not like a word. Try to add across like 8 lines. Oh, God. Alright, so that's 35th, so I'm at just under 50. You gonna join OnlyFangs? I'm sure Sunglitters would be happy to show you how fucked up things are. I'm in OnlyFangs now. They let me in thanks to Sunny's help. Summon a thing. I think I'd rather draw out of my deck. I mean, I don't really want to draw, but...
Raven online. Don't mess with me.
I guess I should hit that thing. It's... I have no idea. Oh wait, that was lethal. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But, hear me out. We are going to get to
Welcome to the crew.
Jim Raynor, and that'll be cool. Ghost with Shutter Block is fun. Yeah, that's happened to me. I think somebody got 6 cards from me once. Jim might be lethal. Yeah, he might be.
Operation.
He like deals 5 or something, right?
Return to the ship at once.
Man, I know you said you weren't taking song requests tonight, but you know what would really bang a little? I've been working on the railroad. I've been working on the railroad. It's funny.
We don't know what's out there, so you go first.
I see the souls of fallen.
Oh, that thing has to rush.
Let's make it count.
Let's make it count.
Yeah, mint!
Say good night, ugly.
God, why did they make it say that? Okay, do I keep that? Let's try to find a 2. We have a lot of 3s and 4s and stuff. If I can play like an anima extractor, that'd be nice.
In the rear with the gear.
Alright, let's bang the drum.
What, you run out of ring?
Well then, we have a problem.
Liberate me.
What, you run out of ring? Job done.
When I shoot ya, it's gonna hurt.
Ping.
Does anyone copy?
First time chatter, what's up, demonologist?
Battle cruiser operation.
I mean, maybe we get his thing. Concussive shells is nice. Calimari's okay too. I think I'd rather just have the concussive shells. The snow flurry on the bottom kind of sucks, but I guess I really just want the starship pieces anyway. How much have you heard about classic WoW raiding? I'm sure a million things over the years. Understood and processed nothing, probably. I mean, I don't know what that is. This when you go into like a dungeon or something? Missing your golden garden. I like the golden teeth too. This board's okay. The golden teeth is the highlight. Wait, I was gonna shoot something. The hell? What in tarnation?
Ready for dust off.
All it takes is a lot of lava.
Alright, I'm just gonna have the snow flurry. You never played WoW back in the day? No. Came back from the brothel, disappointed. It was too expensive, the workers weren't too hot, went home with the dry dong with the 1 hour drive. Well, there's always next time, right?
A smidge of this?
There's always next time for that dongaroo. 2 to all and get some things. Wow, I feel like we're getting kinda cooked here. He won't give me that, right? So he'll probably take this one because he thinks I'll take Resonance Coil.
Battle cruiser operation.
Concierge kind of cool with Snow Flurry. Yeah, maybe I just want to be able to kill something and shoot something next turn. Short description, most raids require 40 people, take a while, and don't give very much loot. It was a different time in 2004. Well, that ain't good. Hang it all. Stupid thing. I need to get another starship going. And that'll be a play for another day, I guess. I need the probe.
No wear and tear of any kind.
You have to be nuts to require 40 people for an MMO raid nowadays.
The light is strong.
You'd have to be freaking nuts.
You don't mess with me.
I don't know if that's right either. I may want to get some more pieces. I paid €5 for the entrance. Price is €100 for 30 minutes, but one next to it is 50 for 15 and it was closed. I went too late at 5 a.m. I don't know if this is a bit or anything. But make sure this is legal, okay? I don't condone any illegality. Nor am I a big fan of the idea of having sex and whatnot, but you know what, to each their own. That is your prerogative. Men, so it shall be. Oh wait, is that for his Colossus?
Mint.
Yeah, mint.
Mess with me.
I tried to get a little more, get stuff out of his hand and try to hit the Colossus. It's a little, could say it might be a little greedy. I have 2 ghosts or 1. I play the spell. Play the spell, man. Spell. I'll see you in hell. Play the spell. Why is this a 1? Oh, because he did the thing. How do I get a second ghost? Kinda can't, right? Let's be honest.
A frozen treat as sweet as me. Don't have enough mana.
Oh my god. Why wasn't it bad for them? I thought it was supposed to be bad for them.
Too many minions.
That was the whole point. Okay, I kind of wish I had cast Ghost now.
Sickly sweet. Maybe. No.
Ghost reporting.
Yeah. Those Yamato cannons carry a lot. They're helping for sure.
You win.
Never lucky, sometimes unlucky. But Which security didn't accept, so I had to withdraw 20 euros from ATM, and fee was 6 euros. Sounds like it might be better to just get on Tinder, or like just go to, you know, a pornographo website. I bet this is Poet doing a bit. It could be, it could be. Could be the return, the triumphant return of Wickedy. Although I think Wickedy's here on an alt, I think. Forget who it was, but I'm pretty sure we heavily speculated that Wickedy is hiding in the weeds. Ever heard of a 6 euro fee at a German ATM? Guy comes to the slut house with his piggy bank. You threatened to murder anyone? I think he's just posting regularly. Somebody said something that sounded so Wickedy-esque. And then when I said, hey, you know, you sound like Wickedy Whack or something, then they wrote like, ha 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 ha, which is something he probably would have done too. I can't remember who it was. Look, if Wickedy just, you know, behaves himself, he can hang out. Come on. Come on, he's not so bad. He's bad, but he's not so bad.
All it takes is a lot of lava.
Rip to a real one. You know, I think I always liked Wickedy more than everyone else. What did he call Kripalis a blood traitor? Very inappropriate. Shouldn't do that. Can't confirm it until he tells them to move to Mexico and start over. Maybe just around the corner. Just thought it might be kidnap.
Welcome to the crew.
Searing slash.
Oh, why did I even make the trade? I swear this card is like, it just changes no matter what decision I make. If I coin this out, it turns into motion denied. I mean, there was no real punish for going face or whacking this. There's also no real benefit for me either, so. I should have just gone face though. Whack this, Red. We always have had some grade A weirdos and morons in this chat, myself included, so it's impressive to stand out in this sea of chatters. True. Consider me impressed. Take another lava gorger, but I'll just take the 8 here. Just kind of hoping the buff would land on this. Kind of keep me a little healthier here.
Operation.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
I don't like losing my 5-4 to his 4-2, but it's a 3-drop effectively, right? Well, I guess he'd probably, well, maybe he doesn't go in there. Wickedy got hit riding his bicycle on the highway once, did he? Might explain some things. Ooh, cheerleading. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? Ain't got much of a starship. Where's that from? That was from Blind Box.
Maybe. No.
No wear and tear of any kind.
I don't know. At least I didn't hit the 0-4. Where's my boy Wickety? He got banned one day for telling a bunch of people to kill themselves. Wasn't a good look for him on that particular day. I lost his mind one day. We asked him to stop, and then he started DMing people. Got banned from Twitch or our chat? I got banned from our channel. We did politely ask him to stop DMing people, telling them to kill themselves. He's probably drunk. Yeah. I think he came back from a unban request and then just did it. I think we unbanned him and then he just kept doing it. Then he spent several days being drunk. Yeah, he kind of went on something. I'm not sure what happened with that guy. Hope he gets the help he needs though. Whatever that may entail. Can I win a 1 in 3? Probably not. But if I don't take the risk for the 1 in 3, then it's like I lost already, right? It's like it's already done its thing, so here. The 7-8? Okay. I'll take it. No death rattles on board, so let's do this. This is Dread's level luck. We are getting lucky. Although the first one was just either hit was good. Although Kill Jaden probably was the best of the 3. I mean, I guess it was the best of the 3. Can I get away with this? What spell? A liftoff or like a concussive blast? Maybe is better than Dwarf Planet. Pick the red card. I want it to be good. Maybe it's a way around like a big taunt or something. My problem is I have the board and I've got the starship. It's gonna be really hard to get more than like, 6. I mean, we're not gonna get more than 6. It's gonna be hard to get more than like 5 or 6. I always said I would eat fish and chips with him one day. I guess I can revoke that promise. You still could. I wish he would, man, stop getting the best things here. There are demons that are like 2-drops that don't do anything. Right? Hit this thing. Why is he not hitting this? Okay, fine. Minor details. Minor details. 5, 8, 11.
Another snack. Harbor's full.
I want them both, and I'm not sure what to take here. Mr. Professor Streamer, draft question. Is it ever worth it taking Mystified Toka if the other 2 cards also serve no purpose? Sure. I mean, if they're all bad, then... I need him to hit something off my board so I can shoot that without giving him life. Knight seems to have some weird chatters. I think you're right. I think you're right there, buddy boy. Got some real weirdos tonight. Just how we like it, although maybe a little less weird.
I am walking.
Supposed to hit that thing? I don't know, maybe. The others are some weird synergistic cards I have no synergy with. What are the other ones? Can I show you my Druid draft real quick? I think you'll get a small laugh. Yeah, can you post it in the Discord for me in the Hearth section? What did my message get deleted? We probably don't want to be linking to brothels menus. Your messages are already kind of shit. I want to see, yeah, throw it in the Hearth section. I'll take a look at it. Let me know. I'll keep an eye out. Let me open up our Discord over here. I'll even get the Hearth section preemptively. One was a one-cost Draenei that did something with other Draenei. I have 0 of, and the other was Brain Masseuse. I think having Brain Masseuse is probably reasonable a lot of the time. Just a 2-mana, draw 1. It's just a loot hoarder, right? At the end of the day. It's 5, 7, 10. I need 5 damage. Hero down.
Seems like you can get yourself out of any predicament. I gotta move. That's not a valid target.
Maybe this just hits him. Taunts are okay too. Calamari is gonna kill some big things. I mean, his cards are +10/+10. So any card he's drawn outside of 1 crewmate and 1 demon can't get killed by that. It is good now. Remember, his cards are 14/14s. So not quite as good as it might be if his cards were fairly statted. They're not malicious, just criminally silly. I'm having a hard time determining exactly who we're talking about there. But he could have a taunt crewmate. In which case the ghost would be able to kill him. I was drinking some of my dinner. Forgive me. This synergy. Not in the top 300. That ain't good. But hey, you know, sometimes they're in the top 300 and sometimes they're number 301. You control another pirate, equip a random weapon from your deck. Really kind of interesting. I probably won't have another pirate by the time I get to turn 6 though, right? Therein lies the problem.
All it takes is a lot of lava.
Let's take the Lava Gorger. We can pull up the Boom Wrench if we want it. We can play the Lava Gorger on curve if we don't want to play Yamato. I'll dig that. Put it in the Hearth chat for anybody who wants to take a look at my horrible Druid Draft Kappa. I hope it's not horrible. This deck is probably going to be either amazing or horrible. There are 9 7+ cost cards. 3 Photon Cannons, 3 Chrono Boost, 2 Void Ray, Artanis, 4 Carriers, and a Convoke the Spirits. What else do you have in there? Construct Pylons, Planted Evidence. 1, 2, 3, a couple of 2-drops. Plucky Paint Fin. We got a couple of Starship pieces. I want this. Is that dumb? Number Cruncher, Warp Gate. Got a Warp Gate. Death Blossom, but what Death Rattle are we pulling? I don't know if you even, do you even have a Death Rattle? Not that, you know.
See creation, and I will bring destruction.
I don't see a death. It looks cool though. It looks like it should be fun. I wish you got like a New Heights or something. That'd be cool. Only pick Stargrazers because the other picks were super bad. Other 7+ cost cards. This game only wanted me to draft 7+ cards, I guess. Hey, you know, hopefully it does well. I think if you can get through the early game, you're gonna have very, very powerful late game. And it's not, you know, it's not like you have no 2s or anything. Got a Chrono Boost. So he should just throw his guy in. Okay, so now he can throw them both in. Okay, let's do this. Let's do... And I guess we'll play that one. If it wasn't Druid, I would say 12 wins. Yeah, I feel like even the good Druid decks just kind of struggle. You just have no way, I feel, to get back on the board. 7 mana Artanis, of course. Oh. Okay. So he gains Infinity. Why does everybody always gain Infinity? I can hit, and then I'm 1 damage off. But I have to play Yamato. And I have to trade first if I want to guarantee the Yamato. That's really annoying. I guess I could draw taunts instead. How many taunts do I have? 1, 2, I have at least 2. 3, I have 3. I guess if I'm hitting here, maybe I play the Starship pieces from here. Man, this is so annoying. It's probably better than Artanis for me. I was just trying to figure out a way to maybe get this down with the biggest buffs possible, but it just wasn't really possible to get more than this, right? Red, do you ever find yourself wishing you were a crime-fighting vigilante so that you had a reason to be as ripped as you are? No. I can't say I have ever had that feeling. I don't really want to be a crime-fighting vigilante or have superpowers, or like, if I had superpowers, I definitely wouldn't use them for good.
I found a sea urchin.
And what is he getting? Chrono Boost, probably? Maybe delayed product. I thought you were relatable. No, it just feels like a lot to do. Plus, like, let's say, like, if you're Batman, he kind of has superpowers or whatever. He's a superhero, right? But, like, he's still getting thrashed. He's coming home all beat up and stuff. He's got to be sore. Alfred's probably yelling at him. You know, it's like, you don't want that. That's the cheapest thing in his hand? Batman's superpower is having a 12-figure bank account. Elon Musk has a lot of money, and he looks like he's in the process of melting. So, you know, you still kind of need to have some, you need to have something. What it is, I'm not sure, but you need something.
A frozen treat as sweet
You need
as
something that guy ain't got. Huh.
Take 'em down.
I don't know. I put him down to 20, sure, but it's not that good. It's okay. Best superpower. Yeah, that's the superpower I would prefer to have the most. You could have any superpower in the world. What would it be? I want to fly. I want to shoot webs out my ass. I'll take the $10 billion of Batman, please. I promise to use this power only for evil. Don't want that.
Mortals, so full of sin.
I feel like I should just launch, no?
Battle cruiser operation.
sickly.
10 billion bread can afford to have 2 meals per day. I don't know if I've eaten 2. You know what I've realized? A couple things. And, you know, not that I was that overweight and not that I'm lost that much weight or anything in a relatively short amount of time. But I kind of feel like I was eating a bit just because I was bored, you know? I think it's probably fairly common for people. And it's like, at first I was really hungry if I just didn't eat anything. But I feel like after a couple of days, I feel just kind of more fine if I don't eat anything. Like, I didn't eat anything. And then I went for a jog. And then I walked up the mountain. And then I went for a bike ride. And then I came home and I ate. And I wasn't like so hungry. I looked at the clock and it was like 9 a.m. I was like, well, I got up at like 8 p.m. Like, I've been up for like 13 hours. This doesn't feel too bad, so. Food is the most abused antidepressant. That's probably true. Where's the infamous Captain America by Rob Liefeld from? This image. It's one of the most infamous images in all of comic books. Yeah, that seems disproportionate. He drew a big chest on dudes. Couldn't draw feet and liked pouches a lot. Pouches or pooches? Good night. All right, good night, Mr. KB. That's why I don't eat food anymore. I don't believe in it. Yeah. Puchia. I don't know what these words are. What am I doing here? I mean, this could work, couldn't it? Just find another 2 or a 3 or something. Or a 1. Yeah, I mean, I could shoot something and play it. I could play this and see what we draw. Let's see if I hit a mech within a turn or 2. Not the best thing down there, but it's not the worst. Could also just play this. It's a little, this looked really good too, but then I'm stuck playing the 2-3 on 3, and then it might not have as much value. Whereas we could get this kill, plus, This is just pretty good too, right? Line cook. So should I just slam that? Should I trade it away? I guess I should just play one of them, at least. I didn't get the association between Musk and Leafield before. It's too true. Yeah, he does look kind of like a Musk build. Comic book meta in the 90s was pouches and belts. Leafield was not the main offender. Elon Musk, no shirt. Yeah, that kind of looks like Captain America, but not in the way you would want that sentence to be read. B5 or the dredge? The dredge down there is pretty useless. Take it, and we'll think about it. I'll think about it. The dredge gets better after we get giant demons, but we may have to do this next turn as well. We'll see. The tradable gets better after the big demons potentially as well. I think we have to do this just to get something on the board. This one in particular. Okay, Elon Musk, no shirt, Captain America.
This world shall not meet the fate of Argus.
Somebody posted it on Reddit. Blurst images. Really do much about that card right now. Need Yamato. No Yamato. What about drawing 2 taunt minions after kill Jaden? Specifically taunt minions. Hi Redbeardo, what's up Tamanis? His hand is Despair. His hand looks pretty good for kill Jadening. It's funny because all of our good stuff's left in our deck, but it also means we kind of can't do anything. It hits there. Let's hope we can clear this stuff. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Well, let's play it and pray. Are you a fan of baseball? I like baseball. I don't follow it super closely these days, but I root for the Dodgers. I kind of feel like if the Dodgers aren't playing, then I have like zero interest. Whereas like in other sports, I'll watch like you know, any American football game, or I'll watch yeah, like any hockey game I'm happy to watch.
Don't mess with me.
They haven't raised the alarm. No wear and tear of any kind.
No, it's pretty. I just kind of feel like the longer I wait, not that I'm about to wait so long, but wait a turn or two, the taunts will just be bigger when I draw them. Then this way I get this, I get that down, I remove that. Maybe there's some mech synergy for us. I mean, I'm not really sure what to do now that he's come out. It's like probably a little too good for us to deal with. But our stuff will be big, I suppose.
That toy was made just for me.
Our betrayers will suffer endless torment.
Really needed to play a spell. I could double trade. I mean, I was gonna trade it anyway, right? Just don't want to take that 5. Dodgers are a really solid team. I'm a fan of the Braves. Just asking because you talk about basketball quite a bit. I want to see if you like my favorite sport too. Yeah, I mean, I think again, if the Dodgers aren't playing, I just don't really have any interest. And if I wasn't a fan of the Dodgers or like the Yankees or maybe the Braves or the Astros, there's like 10 teams or maybe like 7 teams that have any shot in baseball. And if I wasn't a fan of those teams, I would just be so disinterested entirely, I feel.
Annihilation commencing. No.
Okay, that was a hit we wanted.
Fall before the end.
Mess with me.
Do set its stats and cost to this demons. Oh, this kind of sucks. I've been like, oh, maybe I'll get Magtheridong, but I can't get that. Huh? Only drew 1. Interesting.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Our betrayers will suffer endless torment. Your ship is nothing to my blade.
I have no spells. I will hold off because next turn I can get 2 of them. So I'm missing out on one 11-11, but I'm getting an 8-8 instead, and some of these little shitters. It's pretty close.
My rage is not darkness is rising. Invest now.
Found a picture of Red going to bed after streaming. Open at your own risk. What the hell is that? Okay, so I can go here. Here. Here.
A little fire never hurt nobody.
Here. Oh, I get a copy of that? Yeah, we should probably just take that now. Actually, maybe not, because he could have thing to like throw them all back into my deck, and then I can follow up with this maybe. A little awkward because I'd only get 1. Red or mods, when is this chat most active in terms of stream uptime? I only ever get to be here at the beginning and maybe the very end. Probably between like now and 1 AM is when the chat is the most active. Peak viewership depends on the night, but probably like 2 or 3 AM. Wait, he gets an 11-12 version of that? Wait, really?
We are the voice of iron.
Huh. All right. I just don't have any spells. Okay, I need to not die. How do I not die? That's the most power I can remove there. This should always come down. This should always happen. And I guess I might as well just hit here too. If I hit here, I don't actually remove any power. Okay.
shall serve forever.
Okay, so we must have lethal here, right? Can whack it and take 10.
Don't mess with me.
And I've got a gajillion over lethal. Good lord. This seems like stuff worth keeping. I'm pretty happy. I think the deck's good, but not, you know, obviously a world beater. We've gotten pretty lucky to get some kill Jadens and get them out on curve. Got pretty lucky to win that second game against the priest. And I kind of feel like we're playing with house money at this point. Yeah, it went back in because of the boom wrench, which triggers the death rattle of a friendly mech. And the death rattle of amalgam is to shuffle it back in. So usually when it dies, it goes back into your deck. But ours wasn't dead yet, but it just went in.
Ready to plunder.
So that's the game you want to play, eh? Battle cruiser is operational. Don't tell Adam, okay? Don't tell Adam, but the battle cruiser is operational.
Engine screaming.
Bedtime, have an enjoyable heightened chat experience, and don't tell me about battle cruisers. Don't tell me what I can't do about battle cruisers. No!
No wear and tear of any kind.
Oh god, now what am I supposed to do? No idea. I didn't see Aliens until this year, so I didn't realize that the Wraiths were quoting that movie. I've never seen Alien. What's a Wraith?
Ready to plunder.
I need Marin. I didn't realize it was that easy. Whatever the little space fighters were called. I don't know what the space fighters are. I'm legitimately asking. I don't know which card says a line from Alien, and I don't know what the line from Alien is. I'm not trying to be obtuse. I'm sorry.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
You know what's happened a lot in this game? We've discovered Marin and we've discovered Kill Jaden on top of having like a pretty good deck.
Ghost reporting.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, not the best.
Take a load off.
But another Starship piece is kind of cool. I could go Lena Liftoff, that's okay too. Could get some more Starship pieces that way. I need to confess something. Okay, but if it's a crime, don't make me culpable, please. Can't go back to prison, you know that. You know that to be true. Commence obliteration. I'm gonna burn something. Hopefully it's not anything I care too much about. I was on a conference call a few days ago and somebody said what was happening, and your boy muttered under his nose the Dreads version out loud, and people paused and asked me what I said. What was happening? What was happening? What did you just say? That's not something I would admit. I'd take that one to my grave if I were you. It's too late now. What the hell does this card even do? Get 3 different arcane spells and reduce their cost by 2. My golly gee willikers, that's kind of problematic. What if I can trade everything and get Dwarf Planet whenever? So the 10s come out before the dwarves, don't they? Oh my god, I think the 10s come out before the dwarves. No! When I said the thing I said last turn, I was only thinking of that card. I think so. Yeah, we learned that before, didn't we?
Alright, I'll be done.
Okay, I said no, but what I meant was yes. Did you type 3 oysters in the conference call? Get it game right on the spot. I don't know why. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. That's our friend right there. That's our quarterback. That's my quarterback. Alright, I could probably ditch the Lena now, right? Lena's not doing what we need. Guess I just throw one. How much do I have? 24, 34, 39? Wait. Darn it. Wanted to kill him with the bombs. Like my last rations. Hi, YouTube. That was kind of a YouTubian kind of turn, no? I just can't imagine. I know I always say this. I can't imagine getting that mad about anything in my life. So that I would publicly make that sound or that reaction. Like if I was that mad, I would... I feel like my head would explode. It's cool seeing a non-mage or shaman or DK doing well. DK is the 7th best class in this meta. We had a 12-win priest like 2 days ago. I think priest is good. What I'm getting at is I think priest is good. Mages are the most consistent and the best for sure. And shamans are definitely second, but I think priest is probably third for me. I like warrior. We've had a lot of good 7-8 win warriors as well. Play this, lose 2 of the things, get the mini, but yeah, getting to buff these is not wholly irrelevant. If I could kill that and play this, I would. It's pretty good too. Yeah, it's not that good. Spammer. My mic. We'll consider these highs as side noise and mute it. You could sing some Led Zeppelin songs pretty convincing. You think? I feel like Robert Plant's got a better voice than Sick Dreads. Pings my thing. If I ever do this... Oh, you could double trade, huh? Oof. Bad for you, huh? A 10-win mage deck going with no Protoss minions, and it feels weird. So that's kind of the crazy thing about mage, is it can be really strong even without the Protoss stuff, or in addition to the Protoss stuff, you know?
Mess with me.
You have Nightcloak Sanctum, Tide Pools, Tsunami, Frozen Touch, Watercolor Artist to get some of those things, Cold Case, Khadgar. Like, there's still a lot of strong things you can do in Mage. And some decks have all that stuff, and the stuff that's not that stuff is Protoss stuff, and that's the stuff that kind of feels close to unbeatable at times. Double lift off. Oh, you know what I could do? I could single lift off. If I get the concussive, I can kill that. Problem is, I really want to do that, but I don't have a death rattle really anyway, so. No tide pools or Khadgar? I don't know what's carrying. Interesting. Deathborn? Deathborn's is there too, unmentioned and can be very strong. Spell coilers, getting like huddle ups and tsunamis and things like that also. Exarch Haturu's very good for sure.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Those are not it. That is not it.
Battle cruiser operation.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
It's hoping for like something to get good. I'm gonna hit there. Not spell at least. So yeah, it's good for him, but it forces him to spend all of 6 mana. It's effectively 7 mana. It's not developing anything. So we have another Yamato. Just Yamato, but I might hit that. Am I getting Jim and Ghost? Like ghost him here, maybe.
Raven online. Ghost.
I got 4. It's kind of like getting 2 or 3 cards, maybe 4, because he gets 2 cards out of that and can draw 2 cards out of each. Draw 1 card out of each. Alright, Grog, which is fine as long as we can kill everything to get the Yamato down. Which we may not be able to do, right? That's pretty nice too. So I can hit, chop, shoot Yamato. Man, that's pretty good. This just might not go where we want it to go.
Take him down.
Two cold case, 1 tsunami is nice with 1 watercolor. Yeah, that's good. But I mean that's good. Tsunami comes out of that every time. Sometimes you want it and sometimes you don't. Was that 10? That was 10. Okay, okay. We want... I want to see if I can kill Jaden first, and then I don't think I want to play the card grader.
Engine screaming.
Let's do it like this. Then maybe I can jettison with that banked armor, maybe. So what do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8. They're 4s. This is doo-doo. Okay, let's see what's in here. Lose 5 armor, choose a friendly mech, summon the thing. What the fuck? Actually, that's kind of good with them. How many spells are there? We get the same spells all the time. What is that card saying?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Battle cruiser operation.
I can't play that. I can't play that. I can't play that. I can't play that.
Hey, did you guys hear? I can't play that.
No wear and tear of any kind.
I was gonna chuck that into his face. It doesn't count as launching a starship though, right?
And I will bring destruction.
Always elusive. Unless I'm playing against a mage and I don't have a way to copy it. Whoa, really? I don't know about that. I guess, maybe.
Let's make
Is
it
that
count.
stupid bird coming back? Wait, where are all the launch? Where are all the Yamatos? Why didn't any of that go off?
Can't get that in my sights. Can't get that in my sights.
Choose a friendly mech, summon a copy of it. The copy will die. It did, it killed 2 things. Wasn't this thing dealing 5 to something? I guess it did. Does this not have that effect? How come I can't see the effects? What's happening here? I need to kill this Ajar? What's his name? Kill this stupid bird. 6, 8. I could just go face. What's in here? Gain some armor.
Welcome to the crew.
I mean, I guess I can do that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
It feels like a legendary for the first time in a really long time. Even when it came out, it felt pretty bad. I mean, I guess if they made it even like a year or 2 later, it probably would have had a rush, right, when it comes back. Okay, 9 is 1 more than 8. Not. I mean, like, it's like, seems kind of worth keeping, but I just don't have a lot of 2s, so maybe I do want, Elder, maybe? She deleted me. Justice for Jim.
Hey there!
Hey there. I'm gonna watch a squirrel video.
Don't mess with me.
What am I doing here? Playing that? Sorry, I was reading YouTube comments on a squirrel video. SCV we can probably draw.
Mess with me.
Before, from the liftoffs, potentially. If we really need it, if we really want it, it could come from there. The problem is, we don't get Jim because we get that card. We can't draw it before we draw Jim to get it out of our deck and so on. Can't really help that too much. We'll have to get Jim probably in these next 3 games if we're gonna win them. Not the worst. Not the worst for me. It's kind of like unnecessary to do that. Play the line cook here, one of them maybe. Again, I could do this. Then this is just kind of naked out there. It's probably not going to give us a lot of value in a spot like that. Maybe these 2 next turn. How am I getting to this guy? It's a lot of armor and a decent card. Cannons are amazing. I don't listen to cannons too much. Oops. Oh wait, that was the song. But I like this song. There's another one or two maybe by them. Shows up on the playlist. Yeah, they always sound great. Okay. Fortunately, actually, we didn't get too many hits on this guy. We would have preferred a couple more, but what can you do? Let's try to get this one down.
Don't have enough mana.
Okay. Singer is cute. Win-win situation. Cannons lead singer. Michelle Joy is the lead singer of the LA-based pop band Cannons. She ain't wearing any clothes here. Images. Yeah, she's not unattractive. She's attractive. Okay, what am I doing? I can hit it and shoot it? Suppose is right play. It's the guy with the beard that's red. How are you doing? What's up, Dream Crusher? It's my type then? Women that'll agree to have sex with me. Find them typically more attractive than those who will not. But yeah, anything's fine. Not too picky. Like a nice short hairdo, though. Oh. Why is that so quiet?
Sorry, Gleason.
I did lower the volume on accident. Next turn I can do that. It could be okay. Do this, but now I'm kind of pinched on mana a little, but what can you do?
Welcome to the crew.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah. Hopefully bash it into our stuff. Snaggletooth is a must, and a wall of dilly-dos. Pardon me? It's because that happened once. Doesn't mean that's my preference. Dildo woman. Snaggletooth's not necessarily the best. What's up, Brochetti? It's not the worst. Like a nice lazy eye, maybe? Nice lazy eye and a Snaggletooth. I like a girl with a bad breath and a slight mustache. You know, I don't know if I'd like that. What about good breath and no mustache? Okay, wait. Say that again, Dingleberry. Type that one more time, okay? Just type that one more time. Let me try a different joke. I like a girl with a bad breath and a slight mustache. Well, I should introduce you to my sister. Just kidding. Am I? Like a man with bad breath and a slight mustache. Man, don't stash, man. Okay, can you discover Wayward Pro? Anybody know? Epsilon can get Nelly. You can't say just kidding after prepping the joke. Well, just imagine, you know, you weren't here for the first part. Yeah, you can. Have I done that like 20 times? If I get Nelly, then I'd rather have Nelly. Not sure about that. I mean, this is fine. There's a lot of bad beasts, but I really wanted that. Yamato Cannon is a quite good one as well. We could have got there. And the Colossal Beast. Is that card draftable? I've definitely not been offered it once. I've drafted probably 10 warriors. It is draftable. Weird. I'm sure there's another legendary or two that you just never see. It is. Legitimately, I don't know if I've had a single one played against me, and I don't think I've been offered a single one. I'm pretty sure that I have not. It's just, I guess, a statistical anomaly. I've seen Neptulons. I saw the priest one in this run, played against us, drafted. Saw the mage one a few times, Gaia. I had the crab once. What other ones are there? The druid one? I think I saw Mafundi was offered one. He was offered one to discover. Warlock one? I don't think I've seen the warlock one, but there's not that many warlocks.
Job done.
Ooh. Okay, cool. 0-2 egg triggers the thing. Pretty sick to get 2 of these. I drafted multiple Death Knights and never been offered a Kerrigan. They banned Kerrigan from being drafted. It was only draftable for like a week. And then Syndragosa is their Colossal, but it's actually not in. It's not in this set. That one was in March of the Lich King. Is that right? And it's in the core set now, I think, or it's going to the core set.
You bluffed it.
Is Kerrigan discoverable? Yeah. Whenever something gets banned, it's always still discoverable.
You bluffed it.
And I really want that card. I don't want to dredge up one of these. Guess I could have like just put SCV on top. Card grader, maybe put card grader on top.
What a delightful part.
This one saved him? Yeah. Had a lot of Wretched Queens showing up at times where I'm going to kill someone the last 2, 3, 4 days. Weapon buff legendary is draftable. Yeah, I've seen that one. I've been offered that one about 6 times. I think I even drafted it once. It was better than like a some other god-awful card.
You bluffed it. Oh.
does this work? Actually, I'm not sure if I think. Oh, maybe if I play it here. I think they summon to the right. No. But I don't want to throw that in like that. Okay, hold on, hold on.
Ready for dust off.
That's not what I want. Okay, so we throw that in. Fine. I have to throw this in. I guess that's fine too.
All it takes is a lot of lava.
Man, that card is annoying. Why does it summon so many taunts? Good choice. I left my job early to watch Redbeard. That is a good choice. Who was I watching? I was watching, it wasn't a Hearthstone streamer. He streams variety. I was watching Spike Vegeta. And someone in their chat said they were playing Hooky from their own wedding. Playing Hooky from my own wedding to watch this stream. I thought that was funny. I hope it wasn't true. For young lady's sake. What am I getting? I'm getting that for peak Twitch chatter. I'm telling you, Twitch chat's on a pretty good roll lately.
Don't mess with me.
Okay. Boy, we're really not in a good spot right now. Anybody else noticing that? Okay, oh, never mind. I was gonna say only one, but... Ooh, good. Hit the right one. Actually hit the correct one, but I also hit the right one. So that one he loses an attack on. If finally draw his Kerrigan, I hope not. We haven't seen his legendary yet, though. I wanna play this. Do I even wanna hit here? I feel like every time I hit there, I just get screwed. I also play all three of these. Okay, you know what? I'd rather do that.
Ghost reporting.
Probably getting the Zerg. We got the Corpsicle. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Need this to die though, that I can get it, whatever's in here as well, and then launch. So maybe if we get a 2 here, we play whatever 2 we get, shoot something, we play it, then we launch, then we gym, maybe. Finally a normal 8-drop. Well, it could be smaller, but I guess it's better than a Wretched Queen. He has what, threads? Ceaseless, man, lots of ceaselesses too. Well, he still has 10 mana. What do I get? Oh, I do have a Yamato cannon in here. I mean, this is manageable as long as we hit, I guess we kind of have to hit the ceaseless though. Maybe it's not manageable. Kind of have to hit the ceaseless. I didn't hit the ceaseless. Oh. You do this, can't I? Maybe I don't have to hit the ceaseless.
Prepare for the wars to come.
Guess that works.
Say good night, ugly.
Say good night, ugly.
Did that go sideways?
Oh my god. Now, I'm not trying to call him ugly. It's just that emote that you have. That's about the best possible hand we can have, isn't it? You have a new friend request. Did I get a friend request? Toxic streamer? How am I a toxic streamer? Say goodnight, ugly. I mean, toxic hero card, maybe. Streamer, no, never the streamer. So, depending on what we draw, I want to trade first, because I think I want to buff either of these. Maybe that's not true. Could also play this to try to trigger it on this, but...
What, you run out of Marines? Ready to plunder. So sweet.
Yeah, that's better. If we drew the... Oh, I already had the SCV. Yeah. So if you could have drawn the SCV and gotten the buff on the SCV, maybe that's better. But we've already drawn it and cast it, so... His coin still. He still has his coin. Spammer. LOL. BM spammer. I faced actually that dreads. It explains so much hatred. I just can't imagine. Is there a clip of him reading this? Because that's got to be hilarious too. It's really gotta be.
Weapons primed.
Battle cruiser operational.
So sweet. Don't mess with me.
Don't hit the 1-2. I think it's a pretty big deal to get that extra trigger off of this if we can. I'm gonna set it up. Remember, if we launch the ship... If we launch the ship... and get one of the death rattles for like Hunter or Death Knight, then saving this death rattle can be really good. We can't get those unless we get them from the probe, so getting more triggers off of the probe feels kind of like a necessity. Like there's no point in saving it for that possibility if these are the ones I get. In which case, I'd rather just get extra copies of them. Fortunately, I can't swing next turn. This will probably be dead, but you know, what can you do? All 1 health? One health. Line. Oh. Go 2. I guess what I can do is this. Try to hit this thing. Sometimes lucky. And what does he have? He has 2 dudes, so I don't want to ghost until the dudes are gone at least. They both might come out this turn. 3 mana summon a 6-drop. 3 mana summon 2 6-drops and add that to my starship, which is a pretty huge deal. First time with the Soulbound Spire. Let's see. So we can hit 1 Yamato and play a 3. We can concussive ass as well. Guess I ass him. Then I blast him. I'd be launching it. Yeah, probably not. I just spilled a lot of water all over myself. Barely mid-deck on paper is doing quite well in practical games. This was like, we went first and we had the best possible draw this game, right? SCV into Anima, into Liftoff, into a buffed 4. We actually didn't play the buffed 4. We played the weapon and a 1-drop, removing his 4-drop. Then played the buff 4 on 5 and a 1-drop. So you can still just die to Colossus. We actually have only been hit by maybe 1 Colossus deck and 0 Templar decks. I think the priest we beat had the Colossus, not Artanis. If they had Artanis, I think we were cooked. He didn't play a single Protoss spell, not yet. He has played the Protoss location and a Protoss minion. There's nothing to ping. I think he's just debating between a ping and just tempoing out the one. Maybe he's playing around Ghost. It's big and I kill nothing, you know what I mean? It is big and I kill nothing, but it is big. I mean, maybe the Yamato goes off first, and it doesn't look like I wasted it. Dang it. Lift off because we're looking for Jim. Draw the lift off in case he shuffles my deck. Cast the lift off because it costs less. Did you wait till elusive? Oh, you know what? I actually thought it was elusive. Yeah, probably I should have. But he has to have a removal spell, which he may not. If he does, it means he's not developing, you know, a tsunami or anything like that. And we've already launched it, so we can relaunch it from Jim. It puts some pressure on him. The alternative is to like develop nothing and give him kind of free reign to do whatever he wants here. But maybe I could have just thrown it away and done it. There was nothing though. He only had a 1/1, right?
My collection is ever growing. One catch your eye?
So now he'll ping, right? That'll be great when we launch the other one.
Strap in.
What am I doing? I'm looking for Marin.
Welcome to the crew.
No Marin and no Farron.
Do you have anything to declare?
Alright, his 1-drop costs 3, but that's it. Why didn't you bot this mage skin? Where is this one? Is it in the shop right now? I think the real question is why am I not trying to roll for golden vegetables right now? To launch again. Suck playing Jim.
Annihilation commencing.
Oh, this guy's just clearing my board non-stop. Did he hit the Yamato? Doesn't it make a lot more sense? Does he think there are... Does he think there are things in my deck? Maybe he thinks there's things in the deck.
Ghost reporting.
Alright, we're gonna launch next turn. Oh wait, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Maybe we don't launch that one. Okay, maybe what we do is we just play Jim, then equip, then equip. What was the first one? It was an 8? So I would get 3 8-drops.
Stand with me.
Maybe I wait another turn. Colossus, is it castable? Oh, now he can cast it though. Alright, I guess at this point I might as well launch. Oh, but no, maybe I shouldn't launch. Because I'm not gonna have enough board space. Now that I have taunts in there.
So many choices.
I have exactly 7.
Maybe. No.
You sure? I have to wait an extra turn to do it that way.
I gotta move.
Shit.
Make it count. Lights out.
Take him down.
I'm done.
I think that's what I wanted. 3+1+3. I don't know exactly what play you want to make. This is what I wanted to do. And if I have the 2 taunts from the launch and both launches, I guess maybe that would be viable, but I'd have to wait again. Couldn't do it this turn.
You want a piece of me, boy?
We love Marion. I don't have board space. I'm not sure if I should have even hero powered here. This Colossus does 4 right now, which clears most of my board, which is kind of disgusting. It's the top deck.
They die.
Please don't burst my bubble.
I have released. Battle cruiser operational. Commencing bombardment.
Red, we tried Warrior. Is it a pain? Have we tried Warrior? Is it pain to play? Pardon me? We're playing Warrior right now. Playing Warrior right now. This one's been difficult to play, but rewarding when we win. I think Warrior in general's fine. I think there are like 7 or 8 classes that are like playable. Sitting at a 2-minute ad, not bad, not bad. Only 2.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Say goodnight, ugly.
Diado.
Alright, I'm gonna take my free draw and try to get a lift off or something. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. That's a different song, right? Or is it by the same guys?
In the rear with the gear.
Oh, Amadeus, Amadeus. Okay, yeah, that's the original. Amadeus, Amadeus.
Welcome to the crew.
No Marin in our 12-1 game. We do have one more Bloodsail Recruiter, so maybe we see it. Man, this thing really packs a punch. This card could be like a 2-1, couldn't it? This and this? Or this? I guess if I do this, it could give me a lot of flexibility. I can play these 2. I could play this 4. I mean, could have got a different 4. Alright, well there's our well-known song. I like this song that's coming out, I think. By Yamato here. Doesn't really do me much good to do these 2 things, huh? Maybe I do. Problem is I really want to be using those on Templars, but what can I do? I'm gonna go non-stop. Like the way you think. Seven. Yep. Sorry, 7 up to 9, 8. I'm good this way. Please, no! No Ameno. Non-stop? No, don't worry. I didn't want to do that. Wait. Wait a minute. Wasn't supposed to go this way. Oh, I do have a Yamato in here. Alright, then we'll hold the cannon.
Annihilation commencing.
So what am I? Oh, I can't eat those. Shoot that one. I can eat that one now. Okay. I could also eat the taunt. I guess I'd rather eat the taunt. We're good at 50-50s today, that's true. It's a contributing factor for sure to this deck's success. You're absolutely goddamn right about that. What's in here? Deal 2 to all. 2 to all. 2 to all is pretty good.
Cruiser operational.
Hopefully 2 first. That's good.
Ready to plunder.
Order up.
Got an easy game. It ain't over yet. Does look promising though, doesn't it?
In the twilight.
Battle cruiser operational. Ghost reporting.
Okay, so that's what he top decked.
Let's make it count.
I mean, I guess I could have just launched it, right?
You want a piece of me, boy?
What's up, nerds? What's up, Kripale? I guess I keep the Yamato cannon by keeping it unlaunched.
Say good night.
Almost missed that. They're true lethal. Okay, 12 wins. Yeah, that was a little anticlimactic. The hardest games were definitely at the start of the run. But 12 is good. 12 is good. GG. Thanks, Vil. Good to see you, Kripali. Good to see everybody. Not bad. Did get very lucky with all the 50-50s, and then the deck did just sort of